Oh yeah, back at it. Your boy is back at it out here in nature, getting in a little workout. You feel me? It's cool to be able to go to the gym here and there and do a workout, but hey, it's even better when you get out in nature and work up a sweat. Man, the older I get, I'm 47, and the older I get, the more important I realize how important it is to take care of your health. A lot of the people I went to high school with, man, they really just like neglected their health. And it shows. Well, I'm sure for them it shows that I have not been neglecting my health and that I make it a priority. And this is something that I just don't understand how a lot of people don't do. It seems like a no-brainer that the older you get, hold on. Seems like it would be a no-brainer that the older you get, the more you will see how important it is to take care of your health. But that's not the case for everybody. That's not the case for everybody. I'm just glad that God has blessed me to be in great health, and I have taken the initiative to maintain my health and not let it go to waste, because the older we get as humans, the more physically challenging life can get. And the older you get, there's this something called sarcopenia for the elderly, to where they go through a process of rapid muscle loss. And if you are at a point in your life to where you didn't work out your muscles to begin with, and the older you get, you go through the process of sarcopenia, then that's going to put you in a greater risk of falling and breaking something. That's why it's so important to maintain some muscle mass. That's why it's so important to take care of your health. You got to change your diet. You got to change the way you think, the way you speak, because if you don't, you're going to go through a lot of mental and physical suffering as you age. You got to take care of your health, man. Yeah, got people out here who are still drinking alcohol the way they did when they were in their 20s. They're still smoking cigarettes like they did when they were in the 20s. They still have the same mindset like they did when they were in their 20s. And all of that neglecting your mental and physical health will catch up to you. It's going to take its toll on you. And when it does, you'll be at a point in your life to where you wish you would be able to turn back the hands of time. But at that point, it would most likely be too late. Because you wouldn't be able to find the energy within yourself, and the dedication and commitment within yourself to turn your life around. It's possible, but it's also extremely difficult for someone who has never taken the initiative to make their health a priority to start doing so later in life, you know? That's why I'm so glad that I didn't wait until I was too old to start making my health a priority. I'm making the most of it now. I'm changing my diet, eat more fruits and vegetables now than I ever did. And in time, I may just go vegan. I'm not 100% sure, but there's a 50-50 chance that I may just do that. Because the older I get, the more appealing that is looking to me. But yeah, growing up, all my parents did was work to take care of the house, which is understandable. I also work to help take care of my household with my wife. But at the same time, I do not neglect the fact that I'm going to get old one day. I'm going to be an elderly man one day. And to put myself in a better position, I find it to be very important to start getting myself together now, physically and mentally. Because I don't want my kids to have to look out for me. I want to be independent at 80, 90, 100 years old. I don't want to have to depend on anybody. And one of the best ways to go about doing that is to start taking care of myself. Start preparing myself physically, mentally, financially. I love my independence. And I don't want to have to rely on someone to pick me up off the ground if I fall. I want to be able to just get back up. Well, first and foremost, always prevent myself from falling. And, but if I do fall, I will have muscle mass on me that I won't injure myself. I won't hurt myself. And so, yeah, I'm just putting myself in a better position now because I make my health a priority. And the older I believe the older I get, it will definitely pay off without a shadow of a doubt. Hey, I will definitely be in a better position when I get older than if I did nothing as far as taking care of my health. But I do take care of my health now, and so yeah, I believe that the best is yet to come. And yeah, you got to take care of your health. You got to make your health a priority, because if you don't, you will definitely regret the fact that you never did to begin with. We all have regrets at something. We all regret not doing something in our lives at this very moment in our lives. But you don't want to get to the end of your life and regret never making your health a priority. You have an opportunity to improve your health now, hopefully. And so if you do have the opportunity, hey, seize the moment. Carpe diem. You don't want to wait until that day you go to a doctor and they diagnose you with something terrible. No. You want to do what you can right now to prevent any issues that may become a problem later. Preventative care, you know? I have my annual checkup next week, and you know, I'm making my health a priority because, hey, I want to be able to go, and if I do have an issue, Lord willing I don't, but if I do, I want to be able to go to the doctor and they find something and do away with it if need be. But that ain't gonna be the case. No. I'm fit, I'm healthy, I'm in great shape. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video and to encourage others to make your health a priority. Make your health a priority. Some bugs out here trying to bite me. But yeah, you gotta make your health a priority, man. Life is too short not to. Life is too short not to. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up and say, hey, I owe it to myself to make my health a priority. You owe it to yourself to make your health a priority. We all owe it to ourselves to make our health a priority. And with that said, if you like the words that I have shared in this video, then by all means, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. God bless.